all the staff here at Juicebox Okanagan. They've got 21 different types of smoothies, 9 different juices. It's lunchtime as well right now, so hey, get yourself a wrap or a panini. Lots of great goodies in Juicebox Okanagan. They got some contests going on as well. Stop in front of a Juicebox Okanagan, take a selfie with your smoothie or your juice, post it to their Facebook page, and you could win a smoothie or a juice and a wrap from Juicebox Okanagan. Also, drop in a business card as well. They'll be making a draw later on. Someone's going to win 25% off smoothies and juices for your whole office. Okay, so that's what's going on at Juicebox Okanagan. I've got prizes to give away from Easy Rock, so come and see me. Tell me you heard me on Easy Rock. I will hook you up. We are live on location, the grand opening of Juicebox Okanagan in Osoyoos. Easy Rock's live until 3 o'clock.
This is Margie Basso with Eastlink TV, and we're here at Juicebox Okanagan in Osoyoos, and it's the grand opening. I have with me the owner, Nancy Bath. So Nancy, just to give us a little bit of background information about yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Nancy Bath. I born and raised in Oliver, and I have 2 little girls. One is here with me today, and a wonderful husband, and I'm just a local girl, you know, born and bred.
Which is one of the reasons why I'm a big advocate of yours, Nancy, and while we're here today, it's not just a homegrown local, but a homegrown local that has been educated in our community and has come back and now contributing as a business owner here in the South Okanagan and Osoyoos. So I'm really excited for you, and you should be excited too. I know that you are. Just talk a little bit about Juicebox Okanagan. Where did the idea come from?
So Juicebox Okanagan is there's a long history behind it. It took me 2.5 years to get to this stage. I'm a big Booster Juice fan. I go to Booster Juice all the time. I'm a mortgage specialist for the Royal Bank, and I work out of Penticton. And when I was in Penticton, I'd always go to Booster Juice, and I started juicing and you know, doing the healthy lifestyle. And while I was in Penticton, I saw John, who was the owner there, and then I was driving up to Vancouver one night, and I saw John there, and it just clicked. Why don't I have a Booster Juice when I go to Booster Juice all the time? So I applied for Booster Juice, and I have not yet heard back from them, and it's been 2.5 years. Like, they haven't said yes and they haven't said no, so I'm just waiting on what's going to happen there. But I was talking to you about this over the winter holidays, and you encouraged me to just go for it. So here I am, 5.5, 6 months later with my store, yeah.
Which is pretty phenomenal, and you know, just something from conversation, and obviously I know a lot of people sort of look towards a franchise as a beginner business. You've never been a business owner before, and we'll often go with the franchise route because it's a little bit more safe and because it helps financially doing it that way. And unfortunately, because the franchise is they're not looking at somewhere like Osoyoos, which surprises me a little bit. You decided to go on your own, which I think is a win-win for you.
Yes.
You're still doing what you want to do, and you're bringing healthy food and healthy drinks here to Osoyoos, and of course I'm sure Oliverites will come down as well to support you like they have already. So let's talk a little bit about your product. So your product is healthy. I know you have all fresh fruits. Just elaborate on that a little bit.
So the fresh fruits, I'm trying to get as local as possible. So local apples, local peaches, local carrots, local kale. And by local, it's not just the Okanagan. I have like the kale that's coming from Chilliwack. I have a farmer there that I'm buying the kale from, and I have some local farmers here. I have local organic carrots, but I'm trying to just promote as much juice base, like not as concentrated, but juice base, and then adding the frozen fruits in it to make it into a smoothie. Yeah, so just healthy.
And of course, I mean, I love that you have the kale and the spinach, etc. as well, because I think people in general love juices and love smoothies, and what we're recognizing is not only do we need to eat healthy, but also more vegetables and fruits. So it's great that you're able to bring a balance, and people can throw in. We just talked to a child just before we started today, and they had an apple, and you asked the dad, why is that kind of not a yellow color? And he said, oh, I think it's because he had some kale thrown in there, which is fantastic.
Exactly,
the more you can get veggies in, the better off we all are, especially with our children. Now you also have protein that they can add in. What other things can they add to it?
I have chia seeds, flax seeds, and hemp seeds. I also have super greens, which is it's like a supplement, and it just gives you that extra green base, so you have more of the natural vitamins as well.
And Nor, we'll let you talk in a second, okay? Does that sound good? So you can stand right here by Mom, come right into the picture, and then we're going to ask you a couple of questions after that. Does that sound good? Now, Nancy, just getting back to the juices, and you said like you have flax seeds and everything else, so people are looking for that extra energy boost or to get more nutrition in there. Talk a little bit about the other things that you offer. So you have juices, you have smoothies, and I believe you have things, it's not just liquids.
Yeah, I have paninis and wraps as well, and they're all healthy. You know, the peppers and the onions are local, and then I have chicken and cheese in there, and also have veggie wraps as well for the people that are vegetarian. And I am looking into getting lettuce wraps, because that is something popular here in Osoyoos, so I will be getting into that as well down the road. Yeah.
That is fantastic. Okay, Nor, your turn's up now. I want you to tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm Butterfly.
Yes, I understand that your name is Butterfly. And what do you think of Mom's business?
My mom is very polite to me.
Oh, see, that's very good. And then maybe that'll rub off on our customers, and she'll be polite to her customers too. Yeah. Now I'm going to ask your mom a couple more questions. Is that okay? Yeah, and if you have to go get sunglasses, go ahead.
You want to go get sunglasses?
So I know that you've only been open, I mean, it's incredible that you were able to put this together in 5-6 months. I know we've had this conversation, you were a little frustrated, you felt like you were a little bit behind. Yeah. Of course, you've got a beautiful venue, you're right here off of Main Street, and you're part of the Watermark establishment. Yes. Tell me a little bit about that.
Watermark has been great. They have helped me through this process, as well as my contractor, Len McLean. He's helped me with my process as well of getting to this stage and opening as well. There's been many hiccups and bumps, but Glenn and Len, they've both helped me through this and held my hand through this whole process of opening a business. Don't know what I would have done without that.
No, it really is crazy, yeah. and I'd actually, if you ever had time, it would be phenomenal for you to do a bit of a blog on how to start a business. I know there's probably a lot of young people like yourself in the area that are looking to, and we know that we have vacancies here in Osoyoos, and definitely vacancies in Oliver, where we'd love to encourage young families and people that are looking to become entrepreneurs to think about opening up their own business, and it supports local community and it brings everybody together, but it does take a network in order to help you, and it's just phenomenal you've been able to do it. Now you're in a fantastic location, you have a little bit of
patio
patio on the side. Just tell us a little bit about that, about your spot.
So my spot is a corner unit. I have access to Watermark from inside as well as street access. I have the patio as well, and I have a little bit of a lake view as well. I have windows all the way around, so there's just view, like, 360 pretty much. Yeah, it's a great little corner unit that I got. Yeah, I'm very, very happy with my unit. Yeah.
No, it's fantastic. And I know we'll show the inside in a minute, and we'll be able to showcase some of your incredible employees that have come out, and they'll be demonstrating how to make a smoothie. Yes. But let's talk about then your hours for a minute. Because
I'm going to be opening a little bit earlier, maybe starting maybe at 7, because I do have customers that come in from after their workout, and they want to get their power boost right after their workout. So I might start opening a little bit earlier, but after 3 p.m., 4 o'clock, it starts to slow down, because that's when the dinner rush starts. So that's when my business starts to slow down. But I'm quite happy and very successful during the morning rush and the lunch hour rush. Yeah, it's been great.
So predominantly your Facebook?
It is our Facebook page. The staff are going to be creating a Twitter account and a Instagram account, so just keep your eye open for that. But we do have our Facebook page, which is Juicebox, one word, in Okanagan. Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, we wish you all the best, Nancy. We're so excited to have another new business here in the South Okanagan. This is with Juicebox Okanagan in Osoyoos on Main Street, right part of the Watermark. A beautiful facility with Nancy Bath. This is Margie Basso with Eastlink TV. Hi, I'm Margie Basso, and you're watching Eastlink TV, the community channel for Oliver and Osoyoos.